Chopper speaking, I am not a walking lick. I just lost some friends the same time I got rich. She ain't fucking with me, now that bitch on my dick. All this luxury, now the whips come equipped. You fucking the savage, a rich little bastard. Ain't sticking my dick in that bitch if she average. Now pass me my big while I'm spiking this phantom. Bad little bitch fly. What's up, Fox family? Welcome back to Track TV. I'm Track, and today we got another reaction video. Today we're gonna be reacting to Sada Baby on Game. Also, it's Blockbuster weekend. I came up with that. I randomly pick a weekend out of a month and drop a video every day of that weekend, calling it Blockbuster weekend. Before we get started, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, and follow me on all my social media, which should pop up somewhere around me. Sada Baby is also signed to Grizzly, which is Grizzly Gang. I don't want to say you signed to him, but I know you're under Grizzly Gang from a lot of your videos and from a lot of, like Instagram posts. And if you go read up on it, I read a little bit up on it. I know he's with Grizzly Gang. Shout out to Grizzly for reaching out to the city and grabbing somebody who hot. I feel like Sada was different. He was like an anomaly around here because he did come on dancing and shouting and all the jokes in his music. So I feel like a compilation of things landed him in the spot that he is in right now. And if you don't know who Sada is, hold on. If you don't know who Sada is, you probably been sleeping under a rock. Boy, you been on fire for like maybe the past 2 years. Yeah, probably like the past 2 years he been on fire. Oh, I gotta roll me up something good while I fuck with you, Sada, real quick. But he got a couple singles going right now. Y'all probably know him from Block Party featuring Drago. He also got Ghetto Champagne and also a new single called Dumbass off his debut album. I don't know if it's an album or a mixtape, but it's called Bartier Bounty. I heard the whole thing. I think it's I got mixed feelings about it. I feel like it's a lot of songs on that motherfucker. Not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of songs are different. I feel like he showed a lot of versatility on this project. A lot of the songs we kind of used to him, like his older stuff like 2K17, Stacy, Big Scuba, Buddy Love, Free 80s Freestyle. We used to the rah-rah, but he kind of showcased a bunch of different skills and a bunch of different talents on Bartier Bounty. So if you haven't heard it, go pick it up. I got a funny story about Sada. I remember when I first met him, it was downtown. I think I picked him up for us to go to the studio for when we did we got a song together. I picked him up. We went to the studio. This was the first time, and I'm gonna tell you a funny story about it. We were doing, I think, we did one song, but we was getting ready to do another song. It was one of my songs, and this is just a quick funny story before I get into the reaction video. We was at the studio, and the beat that this was a couple years ago. The beat I was using was a YouTube beat. And this was the first time anybody looked at me in my face. Because usually, when you go certain places, people treat you a certain way. Or, you don't expect certain things to happen and shit. But I got a lot of respect for him. Because he looked at me in my face and he told me, like, bro, the song cold, but I don't do YouTube beats. I couldn't do nothing but respect that. But we did get some songs in. So I wasn't tripping about the one we didn't get in. But we got some shit together. So let's get into the video. Yo, Sada Baby on Gang official video. Let's see what he talking about. Grizzly Gang, shout out Grizzly Gang. Okay. Hold on. First thing I noticed, shout out Sizzle. If y'all don't know who Sizzle is, he from 808 Mafia. If you don't know who 808 Mafia is, I'm not even about to explain all that. If you don't know who Sizzle is, I'm not even about to explain all of that. But shout out to Sizzle for fucking with a Detroit artist, being in the video. I don't know if he's doing any rapping because his name not featured in it, but shout out for the cameo. The video came on good Lambo in the video. Okay.
I don't know how he got his hair, but he different. Let me pause that. Sada is known. They've been talking about him lately because of his jeans. Like, I don't judge no other man, especially or not what he dress like. I don't give a fuck. But in Detroit, it's popular to make fun of people, especially on social media. So people kind of been antagonizing him about his jeans a little bit lately because he been wearing a little bit of the smaller jeans. But I feel like, fuck it, if that's your style, that's your style, and whatever y'all decide to wear, if somebody says something to y'all gonna say fuck it because it's yours, you feel me? So if you decide to buy that with your money, why do y'all give a fuck? But back to the video.
Lean on my dashboard, won't spill it, I'm splashing. Gorillas gon' grab you. My niggas is savage. My bitch is the bad one. You wish that you had one. I grew up the bad son. Getting kicked out of school, acting up in the classroom.
Jacket hard. That jacket you got on hard.
Didn't make me nothing. Mama drunk her, drank her. Beat me for her pain. Now I drink my drink her. Make hoes snort cane. Don't show no love.
Hold on. You got what? And you actually talking about some shit. You got a good look. I like the look. I like the look of the video. I like how you did it in like a, you kind of got like a chop shop look to it, like a garage. Good cameo. I don't know. I believe he might be in Atlanta on this. I know he recently just went to Atlanta, or he back and forth from Atlanta. I know when he went to Atlanta, he did about 30-something songs in a short amount of time. He was in Atlanta. From what I know, he got features from a lot of people. I know Free Band's Casino, which is Future brother, fuck with him. I remember a post Casino posted banging some of Sada music, and I think that started the relationship between them. Just giving y'all a little background of what I know. But let's get back to the video. But I believe this is in Atlanta. I like the theme of it.
They know my name. Shit came with the ooh yeah. He talk with the two-step. You're right with a loose left. Good night, got a deuce left.
Yep.
Got that chopper with the straps look like I'm parachute.
Yeah.
Kill a nigga while he sleeping, scuba Freddy Krueger. White bitch with me look just like Betty Boop. Let my nephew drive the Ford cause he wanted to. I take a water for them perks, I need more than two. Smoking short bread.
You know what? I'm gonna pause one more time. I'm gonna let the whole video play, I promise. Sada changes his voice a lot. So, I mean, I really haven't heard nobody say they didn't like him or they didn't like none of his music. But I do like the fact that he gives you a bunch of different voices. Like, even when he does compilation songs with him and DZ, because they've been hitting at a joint project called The Double Dragons for maybe about a year now. They've been hinting at the project gonna come, but I don't know how much truth to that. I know they've been dropping a lot of singles together. Him and DZ sound good together. If you listen to any of their compilation songs or anything, they go back and forth a lot, and they fit each other sonically good. So, I mean, like a Future Drake type thing, you know, like a good combination duo. So you should expect the tape from them. I'm expecting it, and I mean, I hope it's fire, but we gonna see when they drop it. Back to it. Pit look good in this fucking video. I like dogs, so that pit look good as fuck. Sizzle got the buffs on. Good ice. Good rolling. Yup. Okay. Hold on. Let me take it back just a little bit. He said something about his pops. Showing my name, cause they know my name. Shit came with the ooh yeah. He talk with the two-step. You're right with a loose left. Good night, got a. It's a short video. Got that chopper with the straps look like I'm parachute. Kill a nigga while he sleeping, scuba Freddy Krueger. Okay. White bitch with me look just like Betty Boop. Let my nephew drive the Ford cause he wanted to. I take a water for them perks, I need more than two. Smoking short bread, cookie, let alone the dudes. Let your bitch stop the pill, say the more. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it one more time. People talk about him dancing a lot, like it's flamboyant, but I take it as I watched a lot of the older people around me, like the older OGs. I'm a young guy, but I watch a lot of our generation. Not really. We dance. but the older generation dance too. So I don't understand where, like, if you know what I know, a real gangster dance and kill you. Like, that don't got nothing to do with your character. You just having fun. But a lot of people, the way he, you know, moves and gyrate, like even in Brock's Party, which I feel like Brock's Party is as big as it is because of Sada and the way what he was doing in the video. Because if you watch it, he grooving in that bitch. But that's my opinion. Back to, and I also like on this song how you kind of opened up a little bit. If you listen to it, he said something about his mama. You know, he said, you know, his daddy made money but didn't look out for him. So basically, I'm just going off of what he said in the song. Basically, you know, he's saying his pops was getting cheese and wasn't, you know, helping out. Then he said his mama would get drunk and beat him. So I'm thinking, you know, like, it's something a little bit deeper to that. And I'm, you know, if you listen to his music, I'm pretty sure he's gonna further explain. Well, you know, when you rap, you gotta open people up slowly to your life and chapters in your life, and that might be something for him tough to talk about, even though you come off, you know, big blood and tough guy. But it might be kind of hard for him to talk about his past in it. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna put it in his music. But let me finish the video off. That's a signature ad-lib there. Oh yeah. Alright. I feel like I like the song. I like the video. I feel like it's a banger. I feel like it possibly might be another one of his big hits. It's not a long song. I'm not taking it to be a radio single. I'm taking it more like just to show, cause I mean you got the cameo with Sizzle, so I would think you just wanted to shoot it to, you know, show people you expanding, you fucking with different producers and different rappers from different states. He been booked up. I believe he's been on 2 tours already. Like I said, I did a lot. You know, I follow him, and you know I keep up with a lot of the rappers around my city, so I feel like, you know, he's one of the top tier. Also, 42 Doug, I just did a reaction video on him. Make sure y'all go check that out. And I also got one coming with Peasy, a reaction video coming. So make sure y'all look out for that one. But as of right now, today, Sada is one of the face fronts of Detroit. I can say that. And I can say that confident. You know, confident. I can say that confident because it's only a couple faces right now. The whole city, rapper-wise, is going crazy. You got people like Cash Kid. You got a couple faces that's coming up. Even the guy who be with Cash Kid, I'm really not familiar with his name. He made the one song, Cold Shoulder. I believe his name like Jay Swan or something like that. If I got your name wrong, my bad. But you got a lot of faces now. Like, it wasn't this many faces 2 years ago. You only had like 4 or 5 guys popping. Now you got about 10, 15. Like, because I feel like Detroit is getting that light on them now, so more people can showcase their talent. Like, I'm once again, I'm proud of that. I'm proud to see, you know, another Detroit native going further, you know, trying to further themselves, better themselves, staying out of trouble. I really haven't heard anything about him being in trouble or him getting into it with something. He had a situation in Saginaw. This was probably like maybe 2 years ago or a year ago, probably a year ago. He had a situation, a little situation, but I believe he handled that the correct way, you know. Other than that, I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the song. Thank y'all for watching. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Detroit, we coming. We here. That's another East Side, guys. So I'm waiting. I want to react to some West Side guys, but who? Like, make sure I know it's a lot of West Side guys. I'm here. I'm in Detroit, so I know. But drop some heat so I can react to it. I'm not just picking East Side guys to react to. I'm just going off who got the fire right now. And right now, the East Side is holding the fire. We got some West Side guys that's almost there. Like, almost there. So, keep working. See y'all next time.
Did you my trap phone? Hit her from the back, I'm breaking her backbone. You buy some work for me, I'm putting tax on. Shoot it in the club, I'm feeling like tax on. Digit my trap phone. All of my sights on it and they loaded. I hit the Bitcoin and just loaded. Pop me some Percocets, I'm getting loaded. Digit my trap phone. The feds come, then I'm throwing it out. I got a bin that's holding me